According to the report shared by Vanguard on Twitter, Mahmoud Yakubu was present before the Presidential Election Petition Court, and he presented documents to the court which contained the president's age, but Atiku wasn't satisfied with it. The PDP presidential candidate Atiku persuaded the court to instruct Bola Tinubu to produce the documents containing his biodata. Atiku insisted that President Bola Tinubu should present the following things in court: his actual date of birth, secondary school he attended, Government College Ibadan, his state of origin, gender, actual name and certificate evidencing universities attended at Chicago State University. The purported degree certificates of the second respondent allegedly acquired at the Chicago State University did not belong to him but to a female described as F in the certificate bearing the same name, Bola Tinubu. The university certificate produced by Mahmoud Yakubu isn't satisfactory to Atiku. Conclusively, he said he is not going to do that his bio data should be released. You know one thing, at times lies will just be all over the place, and it will get to a stage, it will get to a time, and that lies will just be accepted by everybody. I'm speaking in respect of what Nigerians are aware that this thing is not even the right thing, or things that are being done are not being done rightly, but because even the people who are there, who are supposed to do the needful, they are in one way or the other, they have in one way or the other committed some kind of atrocities, and that's why you see that they cherry pick what they want to go with. And I always use a Ibori's case as a yardstick. See, Ibori now is been moving around now. Ibori will just be waiting for, I don't know how many years he has been released from the UK prison because of a fraud he committed. And before you know it, they will tell you, oh, it is past 10 years, you can vie for anything and all of that. And Nigerians will say, yes, that is what the constitution says. And it will be, and that will be. I remember before it was jailed in the UK, all of this is that we are hearing about Tinubu and all manner of things. The same thing happened, but he was cleared of all of those allegations, and he was a free man, and everybody was like jubilating. Yeah, a strong man. We told them, this man is powerful. But at the end of the day, all of the things that he denied and the courts discharged him and freed him for, he confessed to them that he did them, and you begin to wonder, this Nigeria. So this is still happening, and when I hear Tinubu is going after all these people, I laugh. In whatever language you might deem it fit to describe it as, I just laugh. Say, really? It is very, very, very unfortunate, and that's why when you have a country like this, it will never move forward. This is not matter of course, because you are not doing the right thing. If you like, pray from that eternity. If you like, call God, and you are not doing the needful, and the country is full of evil, is full of bad people doing wrong thing, and nobody will go after them, especially when you are on the side of the government of the day. Nothing will happen to you, and you expect good things to happen. When it happens to you, or it happens to somebody close to you, or the people you believe in, when they have done bad thing, it doesn't matter. But if other people do it, then you have the moral obligation to condemn such thing that others are doing. And but when you are doing it, or the people that you are loyal to are doing it, it is not a big deal. You look for a way to try to manage it and to defend it. And I always say it, I pity those who are loyal to politicians, those who do not. You can be loyal to politicians, but that not that if they have done something wrong, if you are unable to condemn what they have done, that is where you have problem, because you are just loyal to a fault, and your loyalty is sentimental. And that's why, and I've discovered that even in this country, it will be difficult when you hear people say, oh, we have to work together. A time will come. I used to be in that school of thought that a time will come when Nigeria will face hardship. Everybody will get sense. I remember say, forget it all, because as far as you have government of the day, irrespective of what you think about them, some people want to align with them, and those who are not aligned with them at that particular time will not be able to work for you. And the same people who are not part of the government, maybe if they are not own person getting there, they will succumb and begin to defend that same government. So it's going to be difficult. It is going to be difficult. The only real change that we are going to be experiencing in this country when we have the right people at the end of our affair. If we don't have the right people at the end of our affair, we are just wasting our time. And I'm always saying is they talk about the Igbo presidency. If you have somebody who is useless from that extraction as well, nothing will happen. Nothing will happen. But unfortunately, we have a bad people more than the good people, and the foundation is already faulty. And now with the way the setting is in Nigeria, anybody can do whatever they want to do, and you still come back and still be the leader of the country, and nothing will happen because the antecedent has already been set. I don't know if some of you saw a video of a military, a police, yeah, an army officer who was saying that all these Boko Haram that have repented, that they can still be government, they can still be president in this country and all of that, blah, 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 blah. And that's it. But with this Tinubu's case, some people are saying, oh, yes, all the allegations, irrespective of what you think about it, it happened 30 years ago, 29 years ago. And what is in the constitution, that if such things happen in the first place, after 10 years, it will be written off. So we know all this is, we know majority of these things are true, but when you don't have people who are going to do the right thing that will make the country to even move forward, what do you expect? It is just rigmaroling, moving around circles. Nothing will happen. And the new phrase now is that if you cannot beat them, what do? You join them. You join them. Join them. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this.